What up guys, welcome back. So here's another great project that I think it is very on the farm, also pretty easy to farm and super cheap. So this is Surf Protocol. It is on the Merlin chain and currently there is only 11,000 unique traders, just 11,000. The TVL is already at $30 million, so pretty decent. And also the total volume is sitting at $233 million. So one thing you need to take into consideration is that Merlin is quite expensive to use because most of the time it is around $6 to $8 to take one transaction. But here's the catch. You guys can receive your gas fee back 100%. So for example, right here at the bottom of the page, you guys can see there is a button that says claim. If we click on it and we go to gas claim, you can see that I have claimed my gas back and it is exactly to the cent. So right here I have claimed around $20. The only thing is the minimum claimable is 0.003, which is around $18. So after taking maybe 3 transactions, you should be able to claim your gas fee back. Again, it is to the cent. So if you spent $20 on gas fee, you receive it completely. So the only thing that we're spending on the platform is the fees for transaction. Now, the next great stuff is that I only took $3,400 in trading volume, which by the way, they're also taking into consideration opening the trade and also closing the trade. So that means if you open a trade with $100 and your leverage is 10x, that is $1,000 in volume. But once you close it, that also gets counted towards the airdrop or your trading points, which is another $1,000 in trading volume. So with only 3.4K volume, my ranking is already at top 1,000. Dude, top 1,000 with just 2 trades and a trading volume of 3.4K. So not bad at all. Even for the top 100, let's go down. You guys can see top 100. Let me go down completely. Here it is. That person right here, which is top 100, has a total point of 445,000. So if you do the math and you divide that between 2, that is 225, give or take 222.5K in volume. So comparing that to maybe Drift, maybe Hyperliquid, dude, for you to be within the top on Hyperliquid, you needed millions in volume. I do remember, I think it was number 1 or number 3 that had 1.3 or $1.6 billion in volume. So obviously this is easier to push some volume and have a pretty good ranking. So you don't need to go crazy with it, spend a lot of money to be within the top, or at least have a pretty good ranking to be maybe within top 1,000, top 500. So going back to trade, actually before we do that, let me go ahead and explain the point system. So there are a few different type of points. We have airdrop points, which by the way, this is not for their airdrop. What they're doing is doing some incentives. So what they did this month, they purchased 100K worth of Merlin tokens and they distributed that 100K between people that had some airdrop points. So for you to receive those airdrop points, you just need to trade, be active, and then you're gonna be receiving some lucky card. And then if you receive some airdrop points, then obviously you will qualify for future incentives. Right? It is just like backpack, for example. We're trading backpack, but at the same time, we're usually receiving some incentives like Romho, like on Tensor, what is the other one? Parcel, and many others. Now, trader points is what you should focus on. Adding some volume, increasing your ranking. You can also add some LP points. You guys know that if it is not necessary, I'm not doing it. So I'm skipping it. But if you want to do it, for sure, go for it. And the last one is referral points. Obviously, I'm going to be sharing my referral link in the description. You do receive a 10% discount on the fees. So if you want to use it, cool. If you don't, that's completely fine. So let's go to trade and review some of my positions. I'm going to move myself somewhere here. So I have taken 2 transactions in total. The first one is a short ETH 10x. I use $88 and I spent 88 cents for opening the trade. For closing the trade, the same thing, 88 cents, and I got a P&L of 55 cents. Second, I took another short for $83 I spent a fee of 83 cents. So basically it is the same. So $83.83 to close it. The same, and P&L I got 81 cents. So in total, I have spent maybe $3. And again, I'm still receiving my funds back. So if I go and let's say open a short, which I'm not gonna do it right now. Let's say BTC, and let's do something like this. If I click on open, you guys will see the gas fee, which is again pretty high, but we still get it back 100% once we reach a total of maybe $18 or maybe 20 bucks. So here it is. So $8 and 12 cents. Usually it is hovering between $6 and 8 cents. Great. So for you to get involved with it, first of all, you're going to need some funds on Merlin. The easiest way, at least for me, to do it is first purchase some WBTC. I did it on Arbitrum and using Jumper. So Jumper is also tokenless, so I took one swap there on Arbitrum. Then I went to Owlto, which is a bridge, also tokenless, and I bridged around $100, $110 using Owlto from Arbitrum to Merlin. And then once I got my funds, I just went to Surf, added some transactions, some volume, and there you go. I'm currently within the top 1K. So not bad at all. This is a project that I'm probably gonna spend maybe 50 bucks and see how it goes because it is so cheap to farm. And also if you do it right and I'm not losing a lot of money on my trades, I do think we should end up with a pretty good ranking. So in total, if I spend 50 bucks, I should receive something good out of it just because of the ranking. If I don't, then I just lose 50 bucks and I'm completely fine with that. And I still end up using Owlto and also Jumper. So there you go. Any questions, any doubts, just let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.